Vince, I guess can you talk about the rally you guys made at the end? What spurred it? What was the key to that?
I mean, no one wants to get embarrassed on national television. And we felt like we didn't take the fight to them. They brought it to us, and they played hard. So, I mean, you got to have some type of fight. You can't just roll over and get beat by 20. So, I mean, we fought back, and it was a great fight back, but we waited too late. Those guys, we weren't ready to go from the start, man. It was too late. I mean, we got it to where we wanted it to. It just, a shot doesn't fall here and there. We don't get a stop. We don't stop somebody for shooting the threes. I mean, you can go back and look at a lot of things. It just comes down to one and more.
PJ, I think Indiana finished with a 20-3 edge on points off turnovers, which probably ultimately was the difference. What was the key to that?
Yeah, PJ, talking microphone, please. Thanks.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job of capitalizing on our turnovers. When we're playing on the road, especially when you're playing a team like Indiana, that can shoot the ball like they do and have really good runs, you really can't turn the ball over. And they did a really good job of making us pay for that. And that was a really big difference in the game.
Vince, I don't know if this has been asked or not, I just got here, but they scored 14 points after their first 5 turnovers. Just how much did that contribute to getting you guys in the hole that you were in this first half?
All I see it's happened most of the games we lost, it's turnovers. That's the story right there. I mean, you can't really say much. Every game we lost this season this came down to our turnovers. You look at our turnovers column and every loss we had, that's the story. So.
What spurred this comeback for you, PJ, to make it as close as it was?
Yeah, like Vince talked about earlier, you don't want to get embarrassed on national TV, and we're playing for ourselves, our coaches, our fans, Purdue University as a whole. And we felt like we really let a lot of people down tonight. But like Coach was saying in the locker room, we really got a really good group of guys, and you probably can tell on our faces, man, this one hurts. Losing to your rival, but all the credit goes to them. They really outplayed us, and Yogi did a really good job of getting going in the first half. I let him get his head up, and you can't let one of the best point guards in the country, who's been doing this for a long time, get his head up. And I felt like I did that, but then we played better defense on him as the game went on, and his other teammates stepped up, which was huge. But we're gonna watch film on it, and we'll learn.
Vince, obviously you just talked about the turnovers, but was there something about the way they were able to capitalize on them? Was it Purdue, or was it them just getting their heads up? Because that's pretty good efficiency for them off those turnovers.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a great team in transition. They got a lot of shooters that face the floor. They got guys that can slash, guys that can shoot, guys that can do both. So I mean, turnovers, of course, we helped them out with that. But when they get in the open space and in transition, it's tough. I mean, we don't talk, we don't get here, we don't get there. They just dribble, drive, they either get a dunk or they get a 3. So I mean, if we just eliminate turnovers, we don't even have to worry about that. So.
Isaac, you knew that they were going to try to capitalize on probably using some smaller guys against dragging you guys out, the big guys out, and hitting threes. What difference did that make in the second half as they had started?
It was huge. BFL hit some threes, so a lot of credit to him for stepping up and making those. I felt like it was our fault not closing out properly and not rotating right. And I mean, that was the difference in the game, I felt like, in my opinion, because those big guys were able to step out and hit some threes.
Anybody get a good look at the goaltend there at the end?
Not really. Our coaches said they watched it, so I mean, you can ask them on their opinion. We don't have much to say. We don't have nothing to say about it. We just play. We don't worry about that. So it's over.
These things seemed to be in sync in the first half offensively until maybe around the time AJ picked up that second foul. Did that throw anything off? I know Isaac was still producing there, but that's when it seemed like the turnovers started piling up and things kind of went stagnant for a while.
I mean, on the perimeter, we just weren't strong with the ball. Him getting that second foul didn't do anything. It was us as perimeter not being able to deliver the ball. We weren't strong with it, like I said. I mean, the big guys are doing their best, and they were helping down on them. So the perimeter, as far as everybody goes and plays on the perimeter, we really got to do a better job.
Is there anything else? Great, thank you.